the kind of guy that would say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go someplace, huh, where I don't care.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3. This is your Hill Report news break. Well, today, happy Friday to you all. Thank God it's Friday. I know a lot of you all are really looking forward to the weekend, but right now on this Friday, there is a lot of news. That's right. There is a lot of news here in LA, in the world. Well, two cases that we started to follow. The Yellow Beezy and the Rolling 60's Big U case. Um, you know, these things seem to coincide with increased war in the Middle East. They seem to coincide with the fires a couple months ago in LA. They seem to coincide even with future large events such as the Olympics and things like that that people are pointing out that seems to supersede the status quo in the community. So a lot of these guys, they've been tracked, they've been followed, they've gotten really comfortable. They've even gone so far as really telling a lot of things that would be pretty important to any case the feds will be building. They've just been saying these things flat out on the internet, and it's really left a lot of people baffled as to why they would do these things. But nonetheless, we are seeing an increased uptick in Fed cases. Even since Joe Biden was in office, we saw some, and now continuation in the second Trump administration. It's really eye-popping how much information regular folks are learning about things that are going on in the community, right? Our children are exposed to a lot of these things, so folks are really keeping an eye on it. Let's get some clips.
At 11, a big announcement from federal authorities about the Rolling 60's neighborhood Crips gang in South LA. Detectives have arrested multiple people, and this morning, they're still looking for others. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Annabelle Sedano. Let's get right to it. We have live team coverage of this breaking news. NBC4's Michelle Vyas is in Westwood with more on the arrest. But let's get started with Alex Rozier. He was at that press conference and joins us live from downtown LA. Alex.
Yeah, they talked a lot about a number of people in this press conference, but the main focus was on a man named Eugene Henley. The feds say he committed a series of racketeering crimes, including extortion, human trafficking, fraud, and the murder of a rapper in 2021. But this same man, Eugene Henley, is known throughout the Los Angeles community. He's been involved with work including youth charities, and the feds say he did it all to further his own criminal enterprise.
He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles.
Thank you, guys. Welcome back to the Hill Report with WD3. As you guys can see, the feds and the news are really making a big deal out of this case. TMZ with the Yellow Beezy case just released the actual footage from the highway of the actual flat out murder. Guy parks right in front of Mo 3. Mo 3 stops maybe 20, 30 yards away from the guy on the highway. Cars are just like baffled as to what's going on. Guy steps out brazenly in broad daylight and just starts running after him and firing his gun. It's a very terrible thing to witness, and even on tape, years later, it's horrible to see. And TMZ released that footage. Also, you just saw the news story um, with the you know, with the big U stuff, and that is a really big deal. The Crips are the most numerous gang in Los Angeles. As you know, Trump has been really talking about Tren de Aragua out of Venezuela, has been talking about the MS-13s. Trump has really been cracking down on international gangs, and now he's turning his eye also and joining in with the domestic gang situation. It's a big crackdown in America, and as it's very hypocritical because there's 1,000 times more people being killed overseas in the wars. So you all have a great weekend. I'm sure we'll see you guys, and I want you guys really to not take any of these cases for granted because they're going to send ripples, all of them, and there's going to be more to follow. This is WD3 and your Hill Report News Break.